Hi, welcome. I'm Priya. I upload videos every Tuesday and Saturday about styling, stitching, DIYs and reuse ideas. If you're watching my video for the first time, please to check out my previous videos. The links are in the description box below. Also, please subscribe my channel. Today's video is about how to reuse a torn or an old palazzo to make it a ruffle or a skirt. I mean ruffle or flat skirt. You can also use a new cloth. In this video I am using a old one. This is my torn palazzo, which I'll be folding into the equal part of two legs. Then I'll be cutting it from where it is torn. As the topmost portion of the raw string portion is a bit bigger and the lower portion is smaller. So I'll be getting two parts, one a bigger one and one a smaller one. Then I'll be turning the upper part in the bottom and the lower part will be used as a topmost part of the skirt. After cutting it, I'll be rearranging and cutting it wherever it is torn or damaged or spoiled. I'll be also cutting the stitches as shown in the video. As the stitches are double stitched, so I won't be removing the stitches. If you have a single stitch on the old cloth, you can also remove it with the help of stitch opener. Now I have four separate parts. As I've cut up the sides of both the legs, then on the topmost portion where raw string is attached. For making the ruffle part of the topmost raw string portion, I'll be making the topmost portion downward and the upmost portion where there is no stitch, there I will be putting stitches of which are bigger in size so that I can make pleats out of them. I won't be folding them and making it a pleat. In case if you are stitching it with the hand, you can sieve a bigger sized stitches which you can later pull off. Make sure you keep sides of the threads on both the ends of the cloth so you can pull it off later on when you finish stitching. Don't put a knot for this kind of stitch. I'll be making two stitches close by to each other, leaving a half centimeter gap so that it becomes easy and the pleats are neat and clean. You complete this stitching either by hand or by machine. Pull off the pleats and rearrange them with the top portion, which was actually the bottom of the palazzo, and make it to a level that you can attach both of them and sieve them. The more neater the pleats are, the more neater is the sieving and more good your skirt will look. Now start stitching the skirt. Once it gets in a level of the pleats as well as the top portion, keeping one upon the other. Repeat the same process on the other part, that is one on the front side, other on the back side. Now as you can see, both the portions are done. I'll be stitching the sides of the skirts, keeping it on the wrong side. As I'm not attaching an elastic, I won't be stitching it on the sides. Otherwise, if you want a side raw string attachment, this kind of skirt looks good with elastic. Since I don't have an elastic and have a raw string ready, I'll be making it ready in that pattern. In case if you are attaching an elastic, you need not keep a gap in between like I'll be showing a view in the video. You just have to stitch up the portion by two folding it. Later on, keep a gap in between. So, attach the elastic of both the ends and then see after the raw string attachment stitches are done. Here we complete the look. Next I'll be adding the final look of this ruffle skirt. I've used a cotton material to stitch this. If you are stitching it for the first time, I would recommend or suggest you to use a cotton cloth to stitch it. Please don't use a very thin material or a very thick one, as it won't be good for stitching. For beginners who are stitching it for the first time, I would suggest to use a raw string instead of stitching an elastic. This palazzo was stitched by me and I used it before it tore off. Now the skirt is also stitched by me myself. In case if you want more ideas of how to reuse old or torn palazzo, I have made earlier a video on how to stitch sleeveless short kurti out of Old Plazo. You can just go and check it off, and the link will be given in the description box below. Thank you for watching so far. Hope the video was useful. In case if it was useful at least a little bit, please do consider subscribing my channel so that you don't miss any update. In case if you have already subscribed and liked my channel, please like this video. Please do not forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you for watching so far. Meet you in my next video.